It is another beautiful day, and I'm so happy to be here with you all on Pedrapolos podcast. And today I will talk about Cure Mediche. Today I will concentrate on the aspect of us living in the diaspora, and in particular for those of us that live in Italy. I'll be talking about the type of document today when they call Cure Mediche, because during the week some friends asked me because of the when I make concerning this question that was asked to me by our sisters. If in one of our sisters asked me, say, if in get Cure Mediche, as in they live for Italy here, whether in boyfriend fit use and get documents too. The thing be say, as I talk for the other of my video, in case some of una went see am, if person get Cure Mediche, he no fit give him boyfriend. But if, for instance, say in husband, they don't marry together and they live for the same house, they get the same status, the familiar, as they call them for Italy for here. If he apply or questura of the province for where they did resident here for Italy, if he apply for cura medica as in husband, as in don't get belay. Anyway, in the first place, what be cure medica? The document whether they call Cure Mediche for Italy here now, document when it be say government of Italy, they give people when it be say they get health issues, for instance, maybe person he don't colo in head no today correct again. So because same that person, for instance, if he go back to in country, maybe no will get access to good health facilities and health care. Based on that humanitarian grant, Italian government fee give the person through the questura of the province where the person for the resident, if he give the person permit of stay, whether they call cure medical, make it for take remain for Italy here, take care of himself until maybe that particular sickness is finished. And if the person don't take care of himself finish, if he go back to a country of origin. And if person dey outside of Italy, if he apply for Cure Medical to come here, come take care of himself, yes, it is possible. Cure Medical for Italy in English will simply mean say person get visa to go to take treatment for Italy. That are the simple translation to it. Then na three type na in dey. So if person dey outside of Italy, he want take visa to take come Italy to take care of himself. Wetin he need to do to take get that visa be say he will provide documents of medical reports, medical documents. When they talk, say the type of sickness when the person gets, the type of treatment when he need to take care of that type of sickness, and at the same time, he will don't contact hospital for Italy, and that same hospital for Italy will still send declaration when the embassy will look into when they talk of say them as a hospital, either private or public for Italy, say that they ready to take care of this person in case he comes. So they are available to render that person medical treatment in case he come Italy. And one other fundamental document when the embassy they look to before they will release visa for that type of person to take come Italy to take care of himself, now be say the person will don't pay 30% of the medical cost or payment when he will take care of himself. May we say, for instance, the person treatment will last for 1 year, then he will don't pay 30% of the payment of the whole medical bill when he will use if he dey Italy. Then the embassy must get that assurance, say they don't pay for that document, they don't pay for that treatment. And if, for instance, the person he use the other approach when he be say under humanitarian grant, now until they come, say Italian government or the one of the region for Italy here, now then they invite and come or sponsor and they come, the embassy who don't get authorization from the region or the Ministry of Health through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or International Cooperation of Italy when they invite this person, they come. In other words, now then, through that invitation, will provide the place where the person will stay, and then will still cater for all the bills, all the medical bills when the person will incur or when he will use when he dey Italy. So those one are the conditions when it be say the embassy they examine, and if the person satisfied, in case the person dey outside of Italy and they want come here for treatment, now waiting that they observe be that one. So anybody can get Permesso di Soggiorno for Cure Mediche. It just depends on the three categories or three types of Cure Mediche when Italian government they give people. To make it clear for anybody when they listen to the sound of my voice today, now three type of Cure Mediche na it dey. One, now the one when it be say Italian government, it they give women when get belle, when they live for Italy here, and they don't get permit to stay this country. So based on that, their emergency situation or medical situation, the government will give the woman Cure Mediche when questora of the province where the person found himself will give the woman. And it dey last for 1 year, 6 months. Why it dey last for 1 year, 6 months be say, as the woman present in pregnancy certificate, go give the questura will see am from the certificate say when the woman get belle and the presumed date, the date when they imagine say the belle, the woman will take born. And if the woman born finish, e still need another 6 months period for her to take breastfeed, do everything of the infant or the child when they born. So because of that circumstance or that condition when the woman dey, the questura, they issue Permesso di Soggiorno, in this case when we call Cure Medica, can't give the woman. And the period when they allow this document to last reach maximum 1 year, 6 months. So in case you dey inside that situation, even if they give you for 6 months, no, then the duration of the permit when they give you now 6 months, it lasts, it carry come. No worry yourself. As long as say the pregnancy continue and your situation remain, even when that 6 months expire, without problem, they will still give you another 6 months. And maybe when you don't give birth again, they will come give you another 6 months. So by law, it must last reach 1 year, 6 months. And if this woman, whether he get document or he no get document, in case he and his husband or the person when he get belle for, in this case, when they call the father of the pregnancy, the child, the government still they give permit or stay when they call Cure Medical, just exactly as the one they give the woman when get belle. Now so they will still give the husband, but they give to the person when being husband if only they are married together officially. They know they give her to boyfriend and girlfriend. That are the reason why I tell that our sister say boyfriend they know they give. Now only husband and person when be say they get resident for the same place, that they live under the same roof and they married officially for Italy as husband and wife, the fee given this Cure Mediche. Then one other question when still come up with the Cure Mediche issue be say, if person get Cure Mediche, it will feel work. The question be say yes, it will feel work, except in a very rare situation when it be say the questura when issue that Cure Medica give the person, they will come right put say atto non lavorativo. Even in that circumstance, this thing not they always common, but I don't see cases like this for Italy where be say they issue Cure Medica give person, they come still right put say atto non lavorativo. In that kind of situation, the person no feel work because the right hand clearly put for him permit or still say you know feel work. Even in that situation, you get right to make appeal. If really due to your medical situation and your doctor talk say you feel work, so that one an issue when be say you feel pick up with a lawyer of your choice, or you feel contact our office for where they work. As I always tell you now check on loose an association when be say they assist migrants and refugees for Italy. So una fit contact us, we can take up the issue and help you all to resolve the issue. So that one of the conditions where they follow on. As per the question whether person get Cure Mediche, whether it will fit work, yes, you can work without any problem at all. But can I convert it? No. And I will explain to you, say, this one are the reason when he make them talk say they know if he convert am for two type of the categories when they like person when they give because say he get sickness when he be say if he go back to his country, if he take care of, if he get access to the medical treatment when he need. With the new law, the cultural law, when they pass on the 10th of March 2023, they make it impossible for person when be say he get that type of permit of stay, make it take convertant. That and waiting the law talk. But we are still studying it, we are still working on it. A lot of people they campaign against it because they right say you give person Permesso di Soggiorno, he can't really get work, he can't destabilize. Even though who know where yesterday, he can't where today. And if you don't create in life for here and the work continue, it they right make government make and they possible for them to take convert in document to lavoro subordinate to just as our government will expect here, so that the person will make meaningful contribution to the society. So out of these three categories, the only person when he convert na the husband to the woman when get belle. And if he convert her to work, he can only convert it to motivo familiare, which is family type of document. If he convert her to work or any other type of document other than motivo familiare, which is family document. So as far as the question is concerned, whether you can convert, yes, only in the case of a husband to a pregnant woman. No to the other type of two categories of Cure Mediche, like person when use visa, they come from another country to Italy for the purpose of treatment. Even if it is possible for the person to work, it is not allowed for them to do conversion. And the person, when it be say the Italian government for here, give this permit of stay based on the law when they passed on the 10th of March last year, they no make a day possible to convert. But no panic, no fear. In case you get this type of document and for a fact, say you feel work, and you don't talk with your medical doctor, everybody agrees say you feel work, you feel make appeal to the questura, you feel fight the case, then they feel change for you. A lot of people don't succeed in it, so it is still possible for you. The most important thing is that you have a permit of stay. And this permit of stay, how long it will last? Cure Mediche, on average, it will last for 1 year. I never see any person when they give for more than 1 year. However, it will last based on the stipulated time, the period or the time when it be say the medical authority, when they handle the person case, establish say the treatment will last reach. I tell you earlier on, say if case person want take visa to take come Italy for medical treatment, one of the conditions when the embassy they look to before they will issue the visa give the person, now to look what type of treatment the person need, which of the hospital for Italy, either private or local, accept to carry this responsibility to treat them, and how long this treatment will last. So when the local authority, which is the police, the immigration authority, now the same thing then they look into to issue the permit, give the person. So if they issue you permit for Cure Mediche, most of the time, then they look or take into consideration the time period when this treatment will last reach. So all in all, every form of Cura Mediche, when they issue for Italy as of today, it dey last reach 1 year or cover the period of time when the treatment will last reach. So no get these things confused. I want make you really get them clear. So in case say the person in treatment or he never wear, he still need to continue in treatment. If he still renew one, yes, like in the case of pregnant woman, as I explained earlier on, maybe even if they give her 6 months, if the pregnancy he never born and the pikin when he born never even reach 6 months, after that 6 months expire, they will renew and give her again. But the questura will need an updated medical report, which on average they call for Italy here relazione clinica. So if person come from abroad, come treat himself, maybe they be established, say, now 6 months or 8 months, this treatment will reach you. Maybe after that period, the treatment, things never see go the way they expect them. You still need to carry on the treatment. They will come carry all those medical documents and the medical doctor, the professional, when they follow the person case, he will come write medical report. With that one, they will come carry and go questura. Now questura, now through that one, questura will come see again. See the treatment when the person they take on, see how long when they presume, when they suspect, say the treatment will last ratio. And based on that, the questura will come renew and give on. And another condition when they important before say the embassy or Italian authority will accept may person when nowhere from another country to come here to come take treatment. The person must provide evidence of financial resources when it be say it will fit pay for the remaining payment. If, for instance, a person pay 30% of the total cost of the treatment when he want take for Italy, he still need to demonstrate to the Italian government saying, until this treatment will finish, he get the financial resources, the money when he will fit take pay for the treatment when he will take for Italy. And if person will follow and come Italy, when will they take care of him? Because who know where now, maybe some people won't know where now person will bath him, now person will carry and put for chair, or the person will they take care of him. Either if na family member or na professional caregiver when they will employ to they follow this person or to they take care of this person, they must provide the financial resources, the means of livelihood when it be saying it will cover both the person when they sick as a patient and the person when will they take care of her, either a family member or a professional caregiver when will they take care of this person. All of those things need to be satisfied. Except say you satisfy this condition, the person in most cases will not get the visa to take home. The only person when he benefit, whether he no get these financial resources or not, now the person when he be say he qualify for the program, when he be say out of the 20 region of Italy, maybe one of the region when sponsor the person through the fund, the finance of the national program, of the national health service program for Italy, or the program when it be say every year or any given point of time, when it be say the Ministry of Health of Italy, they put for one side, they will put money for one side, talk say, okay, for this period, so and so people when get this type of sickness, whether they outside of Italy or they know they Italy, we feel use and help them. If the person they live for country, when they be say, they under Italian authority, may I just say to make example, maybe say person he dey Serbia or he dey Libya, he no come where and in sickness come for put for that category when it be say Italian government through Ministry of Health or one of the region, they put aside some money, they can specify how they will fit use and help one person or people when they that category when nowhere, how they will fit help them. So if that person qualify for that program, they fit use and bring and come. And any treatment when it take, as I they talked before, the payment they go transfer am na Ministry of Health, Italian Ministry of Health, na it will take care, or the region when invite the person come. In that case, the embassy no go dey worry. At least they will get an as an assurance as a sponsor, either the region or the Ministry of Health, when will guarantee for the payment of the treatment when the person will take. So this one are some of the conditions when they cover or when concern this particular type of permit. When it be say people when they Italy, they feel qualify for, or even when they outside of Italy, they feel qualify for. So Cure Mediche now one of the most important humanitarian type of document when Italian government they give people when they live either for Italy or outside of Italy. So any person when nowhere, if the person physically in Italy here, based on the type of in sickness, he qualify to apply for Cure Mediche, but it is subjected to the person being taken care of. They call am presa and carico of the local hospital or a private hospital here for Italy, a private hospital that is accredited, an accredited private hospital. Embassy, for instance, if person want come from abroad and if they apply for treatment visa, even if it is private hospital, it has to be the one that the government recognize and is accredited, is authorized to be able to render that type of service to either Italian or non-Italian citizen. And if now government hospital, the person they come from, there must be a letter that is saying that that medical facility is capable and is willing to take charge of that person's treatment. They are willing to take charge of it. Apart from the payment, there must be a declaration by the medical facility, an Italian medical facility or structure that is ready to take charge of that particular person. Apart from the means of livelihood and everything the person required to provide to the government, that declaration is very fundamental. Then one of the questions when person still asks be say, if person get Cure Mediche, if he do codice fiscale, yes. If you get Cure Mediche, any person, anybody when get permit of stay for Italy or when get anything to do with Italian government, if they live here physically, he must get codice fiscale. And to register for national health program, out of these three type of permit of stay, out of these three type of Cure Mediche when the only two when feel register for national health program na woman when get belle or their husband when they give the same type of document. And those when it be said that they live here and through the local health authority, they can refer their case to the immigration office based on their health, because if they go back to their country, they no fit get access to the health care that will be adequate to treat the medical issues when they get. Now, those two type of people fee register for Italian National Health Scheme or program, when we they call SASN, Servizio Sanitario Nazionale, SASN. And the other third type of Cure Mediche, as in the person when it be say he sit down by himself, he know where. He can't talk, say, okay, fine, for this my sickness, I want to go Italy, go take care of myself. That kind of person no fee register for national health, for Italian National Health Service. Every of the treatment, the person must pay for it by himself. So those people when use visa to take come for Italy, except say na the region or the Ministry of Health na im sponsor you come, you no dey qualified to register for the Italian National Health Scheme, wey they call Servizio Sanitario Nazionale. Now the other two, when it be say woman wey get belle, in husband, or the person will be say nowhere, maybe person will be say he get mental health issue, then the local mental health authority can refer the person go questora, say make dem issue and document so that he will fit take care of himself for the time being. So not be everybody they qualify to register for National Health Scheme. These one are some of the conditions when follow these type of document. So for anybody, when they use the type of document, if you are in a doubt, say whether you feel work, yes, you feel work, you can work. And if you be husband to woman when get belle, it is possible for you to convert. You can convert to motivo di familia. None of the three type of category is allowed to convert to lavoro subordinato. So you know if you talk now, say, I don't get work, I just want to change this type of document of Cure Mediche to lavoro di subordinato, especially since on the 10th of March 2023, when they introduce Cutro Law, Legge DL 20-2023, you no fee convert this document to lavoro subordinato. But in case you get and you get work, I know will tell you say may you zero the possibility of converting out completely. It is possible for your case to be examined individually and based on every other circumstances when they're around you. That one are waiting a legal professional like me will fit do with you or with a lawyer of your choice. So whatever the case is, if you have the intention of maybe doing something like conversion, even if you are a husband to a woman that is pregnant, contact us, contact my office so that we'll feel work with you, know what your situation is, and give you a professional advice on what to go about it. So oftentimes, issues like this, they always go on a case-by-case basis. We know if you just use one brush, they paint everybody just like that. So even if na visa you take home, maybe ever since you came, your situation may have changed, because just as your health situation could change, either positive or negative, other aspects in your life could have changed as well. So it dey case by case basis. Whatever the situation is, I will advise you, as I've always said, talk to a professional. Now, when you talk to a professional, then they will analyze your situation. Then they will come know the professional and legal advice when they will give you. You understand? So, may una no panic. The most important thing is that your treatment is going on. The most important thing is that you are able to take care of yourself as at the moment that you are here. Even when the situation change, communicate it to the authority. The authority will intervene in the right approach and within the law, so that they will save you or save your case when the time is still possible to do so. Now that one say, I decide say, may I do this live today so that I'll share with una. And as most of una know, this one are my work. Now what I did do, and this one are the technical aspect of this that has to do with Cure Mediche. And one other important thing, one other piece of information that I believe is very, very important for anyone, if you have a visa to come and take treatment in Italy, it is expected of you that as you reach Italy, within a week, not more than 8 days, you should apply for this Cure Mediche immediately. You know, if you get visa to come take treatment for Italy, you can't reach Italy, you will forget to apply for the permit when enable you come, stay and take treatment for Italy, you they do your things, they go. As you reach Italy, within 8 days for the province or the region where you dey, you must go to the questura and apply for this permit immediately. But at times, based on the person condition, maybe e no fit waka go physically to questura. And that is why it is important you talk to people like us or offices or people, lawyer, when we fit send your practical, communicate your presence in Italy immediately to the questura so that they will know, say, even though say you know fit waka go questura physically, but your document, they don't still fit help you send and go the questura. It will don't deal with them, then they will work on it, which will enable them to issue a permit of stay with the motive Cura Medica for you to take fee stay. Otherwise, if you not do one like that, they fit give you multa. They fit sanction you because the visa when they give you to take come, based on say you know where to come to take treatment, it come with the condition say 8 days, not more than 8 days when you enter Italian territory, you must submit a request officially to the immigration authority for you to get this permit of stay to take care of yourself. That is very, very important. I no one make una underestimate una can't take an easy say it no be anything or it no mean anything. It is very, very important. Or otherwise, they will give una multa. And if, for instance, say person he can't take treatment, and maybe he can say the economic situation when he dey, you know, if he permit him to continue this treatment again, or you will communicate to the authority immediately because the government still need to be able to get that assurance. Say, in case you know if you continue your treatment, say you fit go back to your home country. All those things, they very, very important. And that's why before they will give you the visa to take home, all of these things need to be satisfied and the guarantee has to be provided to the Italian representative or the embassy in the country when you dey. Then one other question when be say, is they relevant to answer when they ask me, be say, this person, if person know where, must it be that now from a country of origin, it must come from directly? If you now remember when I give example earlier on, say Italian government at a given point in time, they feel decides, okay, we put this money for one side, or maybe we take help those when nowhere across the world. The most important thing be say the sickness when the person get, it enter the category of the people when the government say they want help that year. So if the person know where and una they apply for sponsorship program for humanitarian grant for health purposes, you feel the Germany, you feel the Romania, you feel the Libya, you feel the Ivory Coast. It no matter where you dey. The most important thing be say where you dey resident, you get the right to take apply for visa for that place, or you get the permit of resident of that particular country where you dey, and it enable you to take go embassy to take apply for visa. May you fit take come. So it no mean say you must be in the country of your origin. So what I use one maybe say, if for instance say one and Ghanaian, but he can't find himself for Malaysia, it no matter whether na Malaysia it dey, for him to take obtain this visa under humanitarian grant, and if he case enter this category, it no dey necessary say he must go back to Ghana to Ghana to take apply for this visa. For Malaysia, there when in the if he apply for the visa and if the examining case he qualify, if he come through this sponsorship program from the region or the Ministry of Health to take the treatment, and when he finish, he will go back to his country where he live, or if he choose to go back to his country of origin, if he still go back. So I want make that one declare. You know me say you come from Ivory Coast, say you must go back to Ivory Coast to take apply. It depends whether your case fall into this category, or in most cases, the region when the government talks, okay, people when come from that particular region, now they will help. Except say now the circumstances be that one. Anywhere you did, you qualify for the thing to take home. And when I mean the region, some countries, as we know, say that they see first world country, second world country. Most of this aid, when Italian government they give, most of the time they direct them to people or citizens of third world country. So at times when this help they come, it must be citizen of person. The person must be a citizen of a country when it be in a third world country. Be that one are one of the condition. All those things when I just explain now are the technical aspect when it is. So before you apply, you will examine whether you come from the country when we say they classify as the category of people when they want give that help to. Apart from that, even though now Australia you did, if you qualify, you feel apply, then you will still come take the treatment, then go back to your country. All those ones are some of the conditions when you understand. So the other question be say, if person get Cure Mediche, whether if he do reconjugimento familiare, it not really day possible. Waiting this, it depends on the category. First of all, like as we know, or as I explained earlier on, if you get this Cure Mediche through pregnancy, either husband and wife, they can't be husband and wife, then they can't get this Cure Mediche. If he convert them to motive, especially the husband, if he convert them to motivo di famiglia, and when you don't already convert to motivo di famiglia officially, it means say you dey live for Italy now with the purpose of having a family. That is, you get family now here, you and your family they live. So if you get that type of document, you are qualified to do family reunion of your child. You understand? Maybe when they another place, or maybe of your parents when don't be senior citizens, they are 65 and above, and you they take care of them. When I mean you, either you as the husband or the wife, now una be the only means when they take the leave, and they no get any other picking when they either Italy here or for the country when they fit take care of them. On that grant, when you don't already convert your document to motivo di famiglia, you feel bring either your children when you don't already get for another place, or your parents when be say that they 65 and above, when it be say now only you want to take care of them. Or now only under that circumstance now, you feel do reconjugimento familiare. But even in that case, as you know already now, we are no longer talking of Cure Mediche because the person don't already convert the document to motivo di famiglia. So it not be Cure Mediche again. And the Cure Mediche, when it be say you still get through pregnancy, if the person no convertant for the time period when it did possible to do that conversion, and it not pass 1 year, 6 months after the birth of the child and everything, you know if you convert again, no. Because if it don't expire, document when don't expire, you cannot convert it. It is always recommended for you to convert document, it must not expire already. Oftentimes, when document don't expire, you don't think convert it because waiting already expire, waiting one can convert. Now waiting still they alive, now you they convert. Document when still they valid, now they feel convert. If it don't expire already, you don't think convert. And some people, I don't see them for situations like this. They get this Cure Mediche through pregnancy. Maybe they don't born pikin. Maybe they no fit see work 1 year, 6 months don't pass. It don't pass 6 months when they born that pikin. After 6 months, now maybe 1 or 2 weeks after, they can't see work. Maybe they do conversion. But it don't too late. It no dey possible again, because if document don't expire, you cannot convert it. Now, when it never expire, now you feel convert am. So now that one I want to make it dey clear for everybody. If document is valid, you can convert. If it's not valid, you cannot convert it. And for those, when it be say the second or the other two category, obviously, as I tell now before, especially based on the law of last year when they passed, you can no longer convert it. The only people who get a chance now to convert now people who get a true pregnancy. And if you don't pass 1 year and 6 months, you know quickly convert and for that time frame, you know if you convert again. That one they very, very important. Now so the thing being. And you know they renewable. Can I renew it after 1 year, 6 months? No. The lifespan, the validity in the instance of pregnancy, now 1 year, 6 months. It covered the whole period of pregnancy of the woman when get belly. And 6 months after a born pikin. If you are not able to do anything within that period, when it don't expire, it don't pass, you know if you do anything again. So if you must convert it to motivo di familia, it has to be within that period when it's still valid. After that, you can't do it. And every other form of Cure Mediche, you can convert. And renewable, if person when get health issue, yes, it is renewable, but it is limited to the time frame of the treatment, and the government or the questura have to see updated relazione clinica, which is medical report, when they state the type of sickness, the time when it will need, and based on that, now they issue the permit of stay when they will issue give you. So you know if you do ricongiungimento familiare with Cure Mediche. If I have Cure Mediche, can I bring my family, my everything? No. Not be document when give you the possibility to do ricongiungimento familiare. If you must do ricongiungimento familiare, it has to be the type that give you the possibility to convert. Then after you convert to the conversion that is possible, in this case, for those that can convert to motivo di familia, then you can bring your family. Then can I convert? That one, it needs to be examined. It is very, very technical. I know you feel they tell me, you feel they talk now, say, I know person will be say, not be true pregnancy. They take get the Cure Mediche, it can't convert in document. Anything is possible, but it has to be case by case basis. So if you don't know every of the details, what it can make a day possible when the particular questura of that particular province, of that particular region, can accept to convert the document of the person when we get Cure Mediche before to another form of document, you know if you conclude, say that the converter, you must know what be the details, what be the person, social circumstances around the person, what are the evidence, the supporting document that whoever presented that particular case in form of appeal to the questura or to the judge when the county accept to convert and for her. Except you know all the things when they involve. Officially, Cure Mediche as of today in Italy is not convertible. Now the condition when they Cure Mediche be that one. Now I say may I share with you now today. So to answer the question again, who can get Cure Mediche? Anybody at all can get Cure Mediche. It just depends on the type of Cure Mediche when the person they apply for. If you are outside of Italy and you are applying for visa to come here to take care of yourself, know the conditions that you need to meet. One of them is that you have the financial resources to take care of yourself here, and any other family member or professional caregiver when go follow you. All these expenses now you will carry on, now you will take care of them. And you must pay 30% of the cost of the treatment when you want to take for Italy before the embassy will even reason your matter to give you visa to take come here. And you must provide to the embassy place when you will stay, your accommodation, both for yourself and the person, family member, when will take care of you for the time period when you will be here. So all of these ones now, waiting you provide to the government, they must see the embassy must they satisfied for those things before they will issue visa give you. And the third and most important document when the embassy need to see if they will fit grant you that visa to take take care of yourself for Italy. Now be say one hospital, the hospital when you want come to take treatment for Italy for here, they must stand get it bar. Talk say yes, we know say this person they come. We don't agree say we will take care of and if you come here. This now the type of treatment when he want take. This now when he will start. This now when he will finish. And based on that, when you don't reach Italy, in a time period that is not more than 8 days, which is not more than 1 week, you must present your request to the questura of the place where you did take this treatment for Italy so that they will approve your or issue your permit of stay called Cure Mediche. May you fit it day here. And if you get Cure Mediche, you feel work. Yes, you feel work. And as I say later on, in some case, some questura, they will come right say, atto non lavorativo. It depends on the situation of the person. So if now that situation you did, as I talk earlier on, and I know say some of our office I repeat myself now, but as I talk earlier on, you fit still make an appeal concerning that. But all in all, you will feel work. No let any person deny you your right. Having Cure Mediche as a form of Permesso di Soggiorno in Italy does not mean that you cannot work. I have had cases, issues of people telling me that agency di lavoro no gree give them work, or one person when get work when be one give them before no gree give them because say na Cure Mediche na be the Permesso di Soggiorno when they get. It is not right. It is wrong because the law talk say you feel work. Some people now based on fear or based on how they know rich, as they just say the right Cure Mediche put, they don't want to give people work again. So if this agency no agree give you work, go another agency. Not just fold your hand or stop, because some not be everybody when they leave for Italy, even though they be Italians, know the law finish for this country. So you need to get this one for mind. Everybody don't know everything. So if you go find work, they can't tell you say because you get Cure Mediche, say you know feel work. Not be true. Now lie. Except say in some cases, as I talked before, the questioner when issue that Cure Mediche can't write say atto non lavorativo. They can't write and put stamp and put say you know feel work. Now only that circumstances they will they correct say you know feel work. But if that one no day your permit of stay, you will feel work. So what I mean with this one, I'll be say you must look the type of Cure Mediche when they give you for the questura, when they for issue and give you. Say whether the right say you know feel work. In case the right put say you know feel work, no, as I tell you now, say you feel make a pin against it, against that kind of decision or that kind of action from the questura. So any type of Cure Mediche when you get the right to work. That one need to be clear for everybody. You cannot do ricongiungimento familiare. It is not permitted. So that one is out of the picture. If you get that intention, then maybe they will come look at your situation. Maybe they will come see your circumstances as it be for now. With that, they will know what to do. You understand? So you know they possible to bring a family come Italy when be seen a Cure Mediche you get. The only people when you feel bring come are the ones when be say the embassy don't approve before. They don't take visa come with you before when they give you that health treatment. Can somebody come and visit you and everything? Yes, they can take visa on their own from any part of the world to come and visit you. That's a different ballgame entirely, but they are not living with you. They no come they live with you. Who come visit you? He take visa by himself, maybe as a friend or as a family member, to come greet you, to take know how you did. That person entrance or visa when they grant that person, he no get any relationship with you when they already dey Italy under these circumstances already. So maybe you dey live for here, and maybe you dey live for here, maybe you get friend when they live for wetin I call am, maybe you get friend when they live for Cotonou or for Nigeria, but you dey here based on Cure Mediche, now you take get visa when you take come here because you dey take care of yourself. Somebody want come greet you. The person fit take visa by himself, take come greet you. It no concern you at all. Now the person when take visa want take come greet you, now they answer to the embassy. Now need to meet all the conditions when embassy they put to take give a visa to come see you. You no need to bear the responsibility of person when one can greet you. So if person one can greet you because you know where, now the person now they shoulder that responsibility. You no need to carry that burden on your own. But if you get the resources and everything possible, maybe as you know where, because some people did they get money, maybe they come, they rent one big house, it is spacious enough for them to say, okay, one or two person they like, maybe one or two person come they take care of them. They know one, maybe it's only one person just did there. It is possible, but that one now you and the embassy or the local authority now will negotiate that one if you meet up with all the requirements. Of course, anything is possible in life, but my discussion tonight just get to do with the normal standard procedure when we say an average person when they apply for this type of visa to take care of himself for Italy go follow. Every other exceptional cases, it could be under humanitarian grounds or whatever. That one is a different ball game entirely. Now the person and the embassy or the authority in charge, now then they negotiate that one together. And another thing when I say one, may una know be say this person feel nowhere, then maybe one association or one hospital or one church fit still sponsor am here. Just as an individual, if you come here, you will rent house, you will tell government, say, see the money when I want to take care of myself. I wanted to pay the bills and everything be this one. If it still be, say, one charity organization for Italy here, if still sponsor you to take care of yourself. I hope so now they are aware. Maybe some people don't know. I just want to make this example. It is say maybe you feel get maybe one small pikin for one particular country, you know where maybe he get cancer or he get one particular sickness. Then you feel maybe one church here say, okay, for that person, whether he enter the category on the humanitarian ground when the Italian government approved that year or not, we get the money as a group to take sponsor this person. We will feel cover the cost and everything. Just as the individual, when they come from a country on his own where he did, will take pay the 30% medical bill before he will get the visa and everything. Another sponsor, an association, or maybe even person when not be your family member, maybe person when get money, when they do humanitarian work like this. You know, say some people now they will get money, they'll say, okay, I will donate to this hospital, or maybe this person get kidney problem, you know, get money, I will donate, I will volunteer to take pay for the hospital bill where the person will stay. I will give a space for my house if he come. I get one room when he will stay, or even the person will take care of her, I will pay for everything. People like that still there. private sponsors still dey. The most important thing be say any person when they sponsor you, it will meet up with every requirement within the law when the embassy they ask of am. So I no want make you go away from me tonight thinking say if me no get money on my own and I no fit win, I no fit get luck to enter that category when be say for that year, Italian government through the Ministry of Health or the region talk say they will help that day. But if you get another private individual, either for Italy here or even outside of Italy, one will fit provide the resources and the means to take fit sponsor you. If it is okay for the Italian representative for the country where you did, they accept it, you can come and take care of yourself. So that one day possible, you can get sponsor when will fit help you because at the end of the day, you when they sick, not be you, the government, at least of course on a humanitarian ground, the government want make you deal where then you will feel carry on with your life. The government obviously want to save life. They don't want to make any person die, but the government still need that guarantee of somebody who will feel shoulder the responsibility of you coming here. So either you come through the help of government on a humanitarian ground, you can also come through the help of somebody when it be say he stand through the person philanthropic activity, he sponsor you, he volunteer to shoulder the responsibility. And this person, it might be an individual or maybe an association or a group of people when we say that they engage in activities like this. So you must always try your luck in most things. In case you did the country where you did, you know where, and you get person where will feel sponsor you to take treatment for Italy here, just understand saying that the rules and regulations, the requirements when the embassy or the Italian government want, may you satisfy. If you satisfy and the government of Italy is satisfied enough, they can grant you a visa. You can come take your treatment, and when you finish your treatment, you go back to your place of residence or your home of origin. So now those ones I talk about today because I felt that the question was very, very important, and then I want to do justice to it because at times you would feel say everybody don't already know those things. Because to be very honest, at times and to even talk about document, and you come be like now only people when they Italy now you talk to. At times the day somehow it is sense say I first talk about these things last year. I talked about 2 years ago. I believe say everybody don't know her, but I discover say everybody don't know her. Because if that our sister no ask me say if I say get Cure Mediche now because saying get belle, whether a boyfriend feels and get document. How for tell no say maybe some people still did this country when they never know say you get Cure Mediche and no feels and give document to my boyfriend. So at times saying it good to they do revision like this, even though you don't know about them before, no me say every other person don't know her. So as you hear them from me tonight, share this video so that it will still reach other people. Maybe say they never know when they live for Italy here. This one has some vital informations when they need to know because not be everybody get documents when they live for where we did. And in case they can't get belle uncle, this information will feel this very useful to them. Now it make me say, may I come out today for my life? Instead, may I invite person come interview and treat other topic. I believe this topic is important enough. And I have made a decision as well. Maybe once in a while, I would come out, they treat one particular topic like this. So if you get any question when it be say you would like, make I come out, talk about concerning document or immigration issues for Italy, please send me the message. Write me for my Facebook or any of the platform, Instagram, YouTube, when you watch me. Write me, ask me the question. I will come out like this, do justice to that particular question. And I hope that today I didn't leave you with a lot of doubt, but with clarity concerning what is